How's it going? I have some stuff I've been expecting. Not all of it's exactly arrived, but a good amount of it has. So I thought we'd go ahead and start opening up some packages. I have about 5 different Kickstarters I'm expecting rewards from, and that could be a little nerve-wracking. Like I always say, if you can't wait on edge, don't make the pledge. And I think out of the 6 or 7 Kickstarters I currently backed, I think maybe the Jim Ballant kicked in. I'm waiting for I Beat Things with My Face from Mendoza, Josh Howard's Dead at 17 and Zombie Tramp, Jason Martin's Princess Star Thief, Brian Polito, Evil Ernie, and maybe something else thrown in there too. I have to check. But I just have some stuff. A lot of which came in today, and my brother retrieved for me. It was kind of waiting at the door, so that's kind of cool that it didn't go to the parcel locker. I can check it out today. Some of this stuff actually is for him, but we'll open it anyway, and we'll see what it is. Check it out. It says I have 19 minutes to record, which isn't a lot. But let's see what we can do. Okay, this is from Rich's Things eBay Start. Thank you, Rich, for following through and sending whatever it is I bought from you. These might be the dollest sister, the dollest sisters. No, the dollest scissors in the apartment, but let's see. Still kind of work. What do we got here? Oh, yes, from my brother. This is... Oh, darn, I thought about the trade. This is just a Doctor Strange story. No wonder I got such a good deal on it. I thought it was a collection. Oh, well. I just thought this art looks cool with Doctor Strange. Trad Moore written, Heather Moore illustrated. Just look like some cool pop art. Yeah. Too bad that it's not the whole thing. Oh well. I'll have to check out the listing. Maybe I should have made sure it was the collection, not the single issue. But this looked kind of cool. Oh well. I'll have to put my best efforts forward on actually getting them the full story. Here's a couple of things I already opened. And this was a Kickstarter. And I like this Kickstarter because the artist follows through really quick, but it's an artist named Cirque, and he does this Goth Girlfriends book, issue 7. And here is an alternate cover, not by Cirque. And I think the reward was this postcard. So there might have been a sticker too. Actually, no sticker. You always hope for at least a sticker from a Kickstarter. So this is really cool. This is something, thanks again, PGH. This was from Pittsburgh Con 2011, I think we decided it was. Oh, 2013. The last Pittsburgh Con, according to the man, the myth, the legend. And it's a connecting cover. Which way does it connect like that? You know, Jim Ballant rendered. Some really interesting coloring too. Really nice. And he always opts for the Michael Keaton Batman. But it's kind of a silly looking Superman, but that's okay. So let's keep going. So I don't know what this is. Let's see. Hopefully it's something I ordered. Oh yeah, okay. So this is by, I believe at the time, the Wachowskis, the Wachowski siblings, Larry and Andy. And Larry and Andy are now Lana and Lily Wachowski. And this dates back to the Burly Man era. Shaolin Cowboy. I thought that was cool. I wanted to read some good old Burly Man. Drat, that's not what I was expecting. Well, this might just be more of a, what do you call it? A source book? I'm not sure. I was hoping for some good old Jeff Darrow, and I got prose. Okay. Strike two. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I barely read at all. This is not gonna go well. All right. I bought this directly off of Polito. If you want to buy Lady Death, Evil Ernie stuff, he's got the cheapest, and he ships pretty quick. He's in Arizona, so that works pretty well. Being in California, I get my stuff from him pretty fast, and he gives me stickers. Want to make a fat man happy? Give him lasagna and a sticker. Oh yeah, I've been on a major, big time Stephen Hughes. Been looking at some Stephen Hughes signatures. They're about $40 on a good book. So bide my time, maybe find an auction. This is from Lady Death, the Odyssey. So yeah, I'm with Big Elbow and PGH. It's got to be Hughes, Stephen Hughes, and his stuff, just swelteringly beautiful. So I will read this. I guarantee it, and I will stick this sticker too. And as far as the propaganda, see, I'm fumbling with all this propaganda, and I actually dropped the book. So it patted the book, and it landed on my carpet. So, all right, let's keep going. Stick that sticker later. All right, what do we got here? Cosmic Comics. Sorry to rush. I deleted so much stuff off my phone. I thought I'd be able to, kind of linger a little bit. Not tonight. Whatever it is. Whatever updates my phone did. You wake up and your phone's a new guy. Alright, so I got these from my bro. Every time the subject of the dark web comes up, I always bring up Red Room. And we talk a little bit about Eddie P. And I have a couple of issues. I have, I guess, a really cool signed one from Pittsburgh Zombie. But I don't have any of the Punkins, like the Volume 3. But this right here is Trigger Warnings and the Antisocial Network. I believe the Antisocial Network is going to be book 1. So Trigger Warnings probably book 2 or 3. So let's go straight to my bro. I hope you'll like those. Man, these guys shipping medium. They don't charge you medium L prices, I'll tell you that.
That'll be $17.85 shipping. Expected in 12 weeks.
I'm with you, PGH. If you can't just roll with the punches, don't buy off of eBay. It's hard not to. It's the biggest marketplace on the planet that I know of. But you know, it's hit and miss. Some of it's really great. Hope everyone's having a happy Father's Day. I'm gonna try to get this out pronto. I have a couple of songs I wanted to throw in here and there, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I might be able to free up some space. I really been wanting to like do some green screen like fuzzy nut stuff, like I don't know, write like a little script and maybe do like a 10-minute short film of just Fuzzy, whatever I could come up with for him. Fuzzy is a battle beast, so this whole thing I've spun for him is just solely for the sake of a laugh. It's Hasbro, they own Fuzzy's nuts, so I'm just a fan in fabricating his past. So that's the worst thing though, when I'm looking at Battle Beasts, I want to see some toys or the Hasbro, and all I could find are the Battle Beast of Invincible of his world. So this is something called Puff from Image Comics. I wanted to check this out. It looked cool. Kind of reminds me of that movie Death to Smoochie with Edward Norton and directed by Danny DeVito. I believe Robin Williams is in that. And the main reason I got it was I wanted this Sam Keith cover. So this is by Layman, who wrote Chew. Anyhow, this is a Frank Quitely cover. So that'll be cool. I'm sure I'll read those.
You ain't reading shit, Rig. You're gonna go eat nachos and crack.
What is this? Is this the Kickstarter? No. No Kickstarter. Man, I thought Ballant came through. Well, I can't complain. Like I told my brother, they do dabble in the dark arts, so you can't complain.
Most of the people in a bozo nightmare ban all the music with a phony gas chamber because one's got a weasel and other's got a flag. One's on the pole, shove the other in a bag with.
I don't need any evil forces brought to me. So great job, great job, Broadsword Comics. Infallible. Watch the movie Weapons. And there's some crazy craft in that.
Are you watching?
It's not hocus pocus, I'll tell you that. Alright, so this is Katie Keena, my favorite Archie girls. And this is written and drawn by Andrew Pepoy. Now, Andrew Pepoy is now going by Margot Pepoy. That is Margeaux, the highly French spelling of it. But if you happen to have some of his older stuff, he's saying that everything that he does in the future, we'd like to be addressed as Margot, but if it's an older thing, it's still Andrew Pepoy work. So that's what I read anyway. Okay, this is a big one. I think this might just be someone used a lot of box for not that much book. Let's see. Got 8 minutes left. Looking down the barrel of a gun, son of a gun, son of a gun. Okay. What we got here? Oh, that's a lot of box. What do we got here? Oh. Ooh, it's a hard coat. Yeah. Okay. I was afraid it was going to not be a hardcover. That's sort of the way it's going. But this is the original Lady Death miniseries, and it's got a little tear in the back I was made aware of. It's got a dust jacket and no signature. However, really nice book of the first Lady Death miniseries, and this was called The Reckoning. And you get all 3 books in here, and including, you know, probably some props and maybe a little some script stuff, and I would think maybe a little photo gallery. Maybe not. I thought there might be like a little pinup gallery or something, but pretty cut and dry. But you know, sometimes it just feels nice to sit back, read a nice, well, it's a relatively small hardcover, but still, you know, trades are righteous, but it is kind of a luxury to have that. It's kind of like the difference between having a poster on your wall and having something nicely framed. All right, so no Kickstarter, and we're still waiting on some Red Room stuff for my bro. That's okay. Oh. It went from saying we have 8 minutes to now having 11. I guess my memory card felt bad for me. It's like, ooh, this video's not going well. We'll give him a little bit more time. I want to see where this is going. All right. So this is from 412 Comics on eBay. And see what they sent us. Let me pause this. I gotta get rid of, like, I think some of these books are wrapped in like potato sacks or something. I gotta put them away. All right. Kind of consolidated some of that junk. Scissors. Let's see what we got here. This is a lot of pre-orders. And this and that. Probably be quicker if I had this pre-opened, but killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Nothing wrong with that. Unless you're a bird lover. Alrighty. These right here are pretty simple. I got one of these for my brother and one for Davis, but I think he's got one. He just read this though, so props to Davis. And my brother actually got the compact version of this Dark Knight Returns as well recently. So that's pretty cool. Just the same great story that we love and have come to expect every time we open this book. Okay. Keep going. This is some comics, some loose comics. I don't really remember what I had back ordered. They were kind enough to send me everything. Save a little bit on shipping. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still waiting on all those Kickstarters. I think the balance is going to come any day now. Maybe I'll do a short like supplement video. But I'll probably wait for a couple more things to kick in. Okay. We have Epitaphs from the Abyss, number 12. So I really got into these EC comics that Ani puts out. And I think you get 3, it's vignette horror, so I think you get 3 stories. And you know, they're really tropey. They're the oldest yarns. They're just basically comeuppance tales. Bad guy does bad things, or bad girl does bad things, and in a simple twist of irony, they'll get their just desserts. But within those constructs, there's a lot of variation. Got this for Davis, Spider-Man Reign, Carrie Andrews with Brian Reber. Kari Andrews, I meant to say. Boy, Kari. It's a nice looking Kevin Eastman Doomsday, not Doomsday, Kevin Eastman Doctor Doom. Slow down a little bit. Oh, another one. You might be getting one of these as well, Davis.
Blackmailed again. Forgot to
Spider-Man Reign issue 4.
on the zip code. Love myself.
Oh, Andrew's doing interiors. That's pretty cool. Really nice looking Venom. Solid Venom, right? Really, really. It's the Venom you love to see. The Savage Dragon issue 278. Okay. Cruel Universe, Volume 2, Number 9. Bizarre Tales of Space and Time. This is kind of their strange science book there. Got Catacomb of Torment, number 10. Catacomb of Torment, number 9. Jolting Tales of Tension and the EC Tradition. Okay, we got cut off. I don't know if you saw this. You remember me? Did you get to see this one? Catacomb of Torment, number 9. This is Monster High Halloween Special. The hell? That's cool. It's Draculara and a Deuce Gorgon and Claudine in a field of corn. Another? Oh wait, I think, okay. I was like another Savage Dragon, but maybe, okay. I guess I wanted both trade dresses. I wanted the 70s Marvel and the Image trade dress. Okay, there's a little difference to the back. Yeah, it's a different kind of cover. This one's yellow and this one's more like green. That's cool. Ooh. Gargoyles and Fantastic Four by Perillo. So I'm thinking you could expect one of these as well, Davis. Alright. And I got this magazine. I'm pretty sure that's what's in here. Just kind of feel like we're witnessing history with movies this year. These YouTube creators making these smash hit horror movies, just exceeding all expectations, giving the blockbusters a run for their money. So this on the back rooms. Kane Parsons, and this one for Obsession. Curry Barker. I have yet to see this. You hear amazing things. I'm really looking forward to watching it. Yeah, looks like a terrific picture. And I want to get a good copy. I mean, HD copy, dark room, watching a good movie. And that's it. So we're still waiting on those Kickstarter rewards, but what did we say?
If you can't wait on Hitch, don't make the play.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. I guess I'm gonna have to split this together. It came out as 2 different videos, but fun enough. Kept it short. Thank you for watching. Happy Father's Day to the dads, and yeah, my birthday's later this week, so I'm the last year considered Generation X. It makes me feel a little old that the biggest directors on the planet right now are Gen Z. Can you do though? You gotta pass along the baton, and gotta keep cinema good and keep it vital. All right, thanks for watching, and more stuff coming, and hopefully like I can wait and let stuff pile up again and condense like a really good video with like 3 different Kickstarters. I think that'd be really cool. See what we got, you know. Hopefully some cool stickers at least. All right, goodbye, and happy June, and everyone have a happy 4th of July, a safe one, and yeah, watch those bottle rockets.